Now it is my privilege to invite another person from the Treasury Bench, and the name I have in my hand is Samson Pongwei. So Samson Pongwei, please come forward and take your time. Okay, Samson, now your time starts.
With the permission from the Mr. Speaker, sir, I support this motion. We know every day with the things that we use is the gift of technology. The things that we use or we do become the gift of technology. Technology has even become a part of our everyday life. The access to education, medicine, transport system, industries, etc. has been made simplified due to the technology. Before the advent of the technology, life was burdensome, and everything or every work consumed too much of time. You see, these days, the countries are even judged on the basis of their technology development. The use of internet has become so much important that now, in 2016, Kerala has included it in the list of the basic rights. Now, let's look into the facts about the technology. There was one major turning point in history that changed the world of business. There was none other than Industrial Revolution. Industrial revolutions led to the higher productivity. It improved the standard of living. It improved much things. Remember that the key factor in the process or the success of Industrial Revolution was none other than innovation and technological development. You see, if there was no technology, I don't think we would develop this much. Now let's go to ISRO. ISRO is just a tool to the nation. ISRO is just a service for the nation. You know, the weather forecasting, communication system, disaster management are made possible with the launching of the ISRO in 1969. Okay, let's go to e-governance. E-governance is the governing of the country, companies, everything with the help of the information and communication technology. This e-governance is used to minimize the corruption, to provide efficiency. It also to create the relationship between the country and the citizens using technology. The media is important, and it has even become the fourth pillar of the society. See, from the above statements, we can see that technology has been useful for the human society, for the modern society. And now, you know, the technology, due to the advance and the efficiency and the convenience provided by the technology, life has improved significantly. Technology brings the world together as one. This is the way that we can create a sense of fraternity because we live together as one. Even the Stephen Hawking says that when we see the earth from the space, we see ourselves as a whole. We don't see the division, we see the unity. We must live together, and we must live together here as a journey for the future space. Or it says, says, we must live with respect and tolerance for one another, it says. Some of the opposers have pointed out some disadvantage. Everything has a disadvantage and advantages. But if you think of the disadvantage, nothing will be developed, nothing will be invented if we focus only on the disadvantages. Every cloud has a blue lining, you have to remember that. I don't mean that we must not value the natures. Of course, we must value the natures. But what it means that technology can save the world. Technology can either be a curse or a blessing. Technology can destroy or to save the world. Technology can save the world or destroy it. It depends on how we use, how we utilize it. We know that water is good, water is essential.
invite someone from the opposition bench. And the name I have in my hand is Sanmayo Ngasaimao. She is here. Sanmayo Ngasaimao. She is absent. Okay, as the Sanmayo is absent today, I would like to invite another person from the opposition side, from the opposition bench. Once again, I have the name of a lady, or shall I say girl? It is Susitra Mayangmam. Yes, you may proceed, dear. Susitra, before, yeah. Now, your time starts.
With the permission of Mr. Speaker, sir, ngasi House the Bukolaliba motion, technology can save the world. Hariba motion nasi ay isamangna oppose tawjari. Sir, technology na malema se save tawduna thambangam loy. Technology masa maga se immaterial thing amani. Machine masa matom da kamdauna implement tawjagadagi amasung use tawjagadagi haiba ho khambangam jade. Sir, technology ase neutral in tide amani machine afaba amasung phataba thabak animak tawbangami masigi afafata daita khudimakti miyoi badalai adubu sinareba miyoi bana technology gi afaba mayon du khatamak yengduna afaba Maile masibu kanjanaba mawangda afaba mayon du khaktamakta sizinade. Sir, khudam oina yengsi technology chakholakpada maram oraga ngasi electric car photoragli. Electric car photorak basina carbon emission ki sang handhanduna ising nungsit ki fiba mase phana lehenbada mateng phangi. Adubu technology na yai foda bungi damta photoragli ba processing ase ngasi male masida leriba miyoi bilan kya ase ki mayung manungda kaya myamba miyoi bada applicable oiba ngamlabage. Ngasi honglakliba mayosing asina malemase mutkigadawgi chang yamna wangna lerekleba matam masida technology chakholakna puthorakliba posaksing ase miyeba jati khudimakta sinthungna applicable oraklaba matam aduda kanana khangba malemase mutkibana hanbasu. Sir, Leonard Bem na asum harami technology is a double-edged sword. Technology na aphaba amasung phataba mayol adimakta thabak tawba ngami pangthokba ngami. Masina ekhoi miyoibana mina uba ngamba amasung mina uba ngamdaba amang ata kaya amasu thokhali khana duna yengsi ngasi technology chakholapna maram oiraga ekhoi miyoibana nungai aifana amasung tinthadana thabak to honbang ngamnabagi damakta fossil fuel signary adubu fossil fuel sing ase magi advantages khatang adu yengduna sizin nakhibana maram oiraga malem gi rolung sing asidagi mutkhigadawi chang yamna wangna lerakli matam ado yoshilagli asumna technology na miyeba jati gi damakta phanabga damakni ni haina puthorli ba processing asina mail amada ka henba amang ba kaya amo hali. Sir, amuka sukhana doni yengsi pollution kaya maram gi horak famase technology na ohali. Masida sunatana ISKF singasi global warming na maram oraga sodorakpana maram oraga male masele irol nungda lukhigadabagi chang yamnu wangna reregli hen hainaru drabaso ekoi khudimang na khanglaba wafam ni madudi global warming greenhouse gases amasung acid rain gi horak famase technology ni maram singasi leibana ekoina technology da ka hen depend tawdba pansi amada hingba darkar oi. Sir, amuka sukhana dona yengsi technology batomtana malemase safe tawduna thambangam loi masida kahena maru oribadi miyobagi wakhalon amasung free aduni technology chakholakpana maram araga aikhogi mamal yamlaba sa ujik uwa amasung rainforesting ase safe tawduna thambangam loi masida sunatana malem asida ngasi mayok nariba aba population gi awaba sing ase technology na hak thengna na laksin bangam de. Sir, ngasi malem asida thengnari ba awaba khonglaliba temperature climate condition asise singase handa hanabagi damakta ekoina deforestation ki sang ase hantanabagi damakta uwa marang kaina thaba amasung recycle to honba dakar oi. Sir, masi batang su hangjaningi madudi technology na ozone layer da kaya mayam na health to bangam gadari bano. Sir, amuka su masi masu hajaningi madudi technology ase yam na mafai adubu ngasi prithibi gi mafam kaya mukta miyoi bada mayok nariba ka hen makudong tibasing haibadi samna harabda technology na kari issue to bangam de amago su hena racism gi chayet na ba social security right of the disabled people and right of the animal that technology na karisu to bangam de maram modana masigi motion ase lale sir ekhoi khuding mang na khangnara ba wafam ni madodi malem masida leri ba jiba pan ba khuding mag siba nai da ba omor oiga da ba posak amata yaude maram aduna matang aswaida malem ase technology na kaya na safe to bangam gadra haina ne naina ga da ba nate adubo malem asida leiba thawai ban maji basing amasung horiba upal wapal malem siga kayam kuina sagonda dona hingba ngangwadage haibado ekoina khana naina gadabani amasung masi karam dona safe to jagadage karamna sizina gadage haibado ekoina khana gadabani maramaduna ngasigi motion ase lale sir masi matang so hajaningi madudi ngase malem mase thokli ba tonga disaster sing ase technology na kanja badi lar dana ekhoi gi khuju khala sing ase changeng to bada disaster kaya amagi horok pham su ori maram aduna matang osai de kam dauna technology na malem ase safe to bangam ga dari bano sir mase masu hajaningi ekhoi gi prithibi gi ahan ba amasung ani shuba lanjau da technology gi chakhala ba khuju khala kaya na malem ase ka full ta na manghan khrabani amasung tonga ba uwa sanga kaya ama malem ase gi manghan khrabani matang asai da technology na malem ase safe to bangam lo sir poising asina maram oraga ngasigi motion ase house tagi withdraw to bina ba Mr. Speaker sir gi pungni sensory.
Thank you very much. Maybe I should have announced it earlier, but I didn't, simply because of the fact that I have taken it for granted. I thought that maybe the organizers might have already announced it. But anyway, I would like to once again highlight the fact that the proceedings of this debating competition, it can be, this is supposed to be some sort of a bilingual one. So if you feel comfortable speaking in English, please do by all means. And at the same time, if you feel comfortable speaking in Manipuri, then you are also welcome to do that. So language should not necessarily be a problem here. Thank you very much. Thank you. Next, it is my privilege to invite another competitor from the side of the Treasury bench, and I have as the next debater, Mary Kamei. Mary Kamei, please come forward, and please do share your thoughts and ideas. And now, your time starts.
With the permission of Honorable Mr. Speaker, sir, in the motion of the House, technology can save the world. I do stand here as an active supporter of the motion. Right from the time of making first tools out of bones, wood and stones till today, the age of computer, technology has provided us making our life so much easy. Speaker, sir, we can see that technology helps us in separating myths and facts. Technology helps us in utilizing existing resources. Coming back to the motion, Speaker, sir, as in the motion, technology can save the world. The motion does not mention that technology will save the world from whom or from what. So, in my opinion, let's look at some of the major problems today and their solutions through the application of technology. Number one, the climate change. According to World Economic Forum Global Sample Survey 2017, many young people around 181 countries consider this climate change as the biggest threat to the world. Speaker, sir, climate change, there are two factors for this climate change. One is external factor and the other is internal factor. External factor can be like Earth's orbit around the sun or the amount of energy Earth receives. Speaking of internally, pollution is the major problem. Speaker, sir, pollution can be considered as the byproducts of technology. Smokes coming out of cars and factories causing air pollution. Dumping of waste materials into water bodies causing water pollution. These are all byproducts of technology. Speaker, sir, what I want to say here is that if we are ready to reap the fruits of modern technology, we should also be ready to tackle with its byproducts. Knowing this problem, knowing this situation, technology has come up with solutions. Treasury member have mentioned about burning of fossil fuels. Yes, knowing this problem, knowing the problem of too much burning of fossil fuels, technology has come up with solutions like using CNG, compressed natural gas in vehicles. We also have vehicles running with hydrogen power. We have water treatment plants. We have recycling projects. All these measures are adopted by technology. For what? For reducing the pollution level. So definitely, Speaker said, definitely, technology can save the world from this issue of pollution. Number two, extinction of species. Only technology is not responsible for extinction of species. Nature is sometimes very violent and can cause extinction of species. We can take the example of dinosaurs, which exist around 250 million years ago. There was no human in those days, no technology, but still dinosaurs got extinct. Why? Because of natural forces. So Speaker said it is quite clear that extinction is a natural process. But on the other hand, let us see that today's existing rate of extinction is very high. Yes. Why? Because of overexploitation by humans. Knowing this problem, again, we have solution with technology. Technology can save or can help in conserving endangered species. We have gene therapy technology, we have drone technology, we have computer analysis, and the most important one, we can spread awareness about importance of wildlife through technology, using television, radio, mobile phones. I would like to mention here one example when technology was really useful in conserving species. In 2017 in Australia, there occurred a disease called Tasmanian blight in an animal called Tasmania. Scientists believe that that species will be soon extinct. But using gene therapy technology, we were able to conserve the species, and the species still exists. So in this way, in looking at such regards, technology is quite useful, Speaker Sir. Number 3, inequality problem. Speaker Sir, the time of kings and queens are gone. It is the era of technology. It is in this era of globalization, technology is not confined to a particular country. There's nothing like that. There's no law like that. The technology will be confined to one country. Every country can take the benefits of technology. Poor countries can cope up using technological methods with developing countries. So technology provides opportunities. Lastly, I would like to mention about deadly diseases. In ancient times, when a person got infectious with disease, he or she was totally cut off from the ties of society. Why? Because people were afraid of contracting diseases. But now, such kind of inhuman treatments are not there, Speaker Sir. Instead of running away, we can extend our help. Advancement in medical science not only help in saving lives, but it also change our psychological behavior. As we know things more, we are able to solve problems more. Also, diseases like malaria, smallpox, tuberculosis are now all curable. Why? Because of technology. The last case, or the last deadly case of smallpox was seen in 1977 in Somalia. Since then, there is no huge casualty of people dying with smallpox or malaria. Why? Because we are able to conquer all these diseases through the advancement of technology. So lastly, I would like to conclude with the point that Speaker Sir, yes, technology can save the world. And therefore, I request our Speaker Sir to move the motion in the House. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Mary. Thank you very much for your wonderful presentation. Next, once again, it is my privilege to invite someone from opposition bench. And I have now Sanatoy Ketrimium. Sanatoy Ketrimium, will you please come forward? Yes, now your time starts.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir. I'm Manfete Queen of Catholic School CANCHIPUR, speaking on the opposition regarding today's topic, technology can save the world. No doubt, technology is constantly changing and advancing. As time goes on, we use and rely on it more and more and less on traditional methods. When we speak of the impact of technology on society, we always talk about how technology has made life easy. But here I'm using the word but, but. That change will be forced life and will become a doom for mankind. In short, technology can't save the world. Say, for example, the advancement of factories and industry will be beneficial for a very few people. I repeat, very few people. It will help them to live in luxurious life. But the question is the world or all the resources of the world theirs? Absolutely no. In a recent book, Professor Rosen of California State University conducted a study of high school students to determine how technological distraction affected their study habits. He discovered that students could concentrate for an average of merely 3 minutes at a stretch. The major culprit behind the lack of focus is the technology. we have excessively dependent on technology. Is so dependency good? Is it right to rely on technology to such an extent? Mr. Speaker, sir, is it wise to depend on technology rather than relying on human intellect? Computer and robotics are trying to substitute human intellect. And recently, in an attempt to launch 5G networks in Netherlands, hundreds of birds were killed. So is technology saving the world from all these pollutions which result in climate change and so on? In fact, technology has helped to destroy our mother nature. Technology won't stop climate change, but it can help us take our foot off the accelerator. Technology cannot bring back the dead, but it can help continue destroying our mother nature. Genetic technology cannot bring back the extinct. 1 in 3 teenagers reported of being cyberbullying. With a huge technology, with a huge population of using technology, it gives rise to cyberbullying, cybercrime. God, I fear the day that technology will surpass our human interaction. The world will have a generation of idiots, Albert Einstein says. I have a very life-changing or very important question. What will we answer when our children or when our youngsters ask, why didn't we protect our nature when technology continues to destroy our mother nature? Why didn't we protect our mother nature when technology continues to destroy? Will we just cry making excuses with them? So, Mr. Speaker, sir, I strongly condemn today's topic, technology can save the world. Technology cannot save the world. Technology continues to destroy our mother nature. By saying this, thank you one and all.
Thank you, Senator. Thank you very much for sharing your thoughts on the motion we have today in our house. Next, once again, I would like to invite another competitor from the side of the Treasury bench.
A planet and outside of our planet to help. Mr. Speaker, sir, cancer is now treated by immunotherapy rather than chemotherapy or radiotherapy. And Mr. Speaker, sir, also a team at UCSF, they are using the technology that can transfer one gene from one organism to another. They are making bacteria and yeast produce this insulin, a process that was way back impossible is now made possible. So with the help of technology, Mr. Speaker, sir, all these impossible things are made possible.